8 out of 10 British motorists own vehicles packed with features they've never discovered. One of these could save you £2,000 in repairs, yet you've probably ignored it for years. Here are 17 hidden car features that'll change everything. Let's dive straight in. Secret 17: Emergency Boot Release Lever. If your boot won't close properly at Tesco and the electric latch has failed, before you panic and ring breakdown services, check inside the boot lid itself. Nearly every car made after 2005 hides a manual release lever behind a small plastic panel. Pop it off, pull the lever, and you've just fixed it without spending a penny. This mechanical override works even with a dead battery because it's completely independent of your car's electronics. Find yours this weekend before you actually need it. Now, speaking of getting unstuck, this next button can literally pull you out of trouble when winter hits. Secret 16: Electronic Stability Control Override. That button with the car and wavy lines, half of British drivers have absolutely no clue what it controls. It's your electronic stability control, and knowing when to switch it off could save you from getting stranded in snow. The system prevents wheel spin by cutting power, which is brilliant on icy motorways. But when you're trapped in deep snow or mud, it actually works against you. Press that button to disable it temporarily, power through, then switch it back on. Whilst everyone else sits spinning their wheels helplessly, you'll drive straight out. Staying with buttons that stop annoying problems, let's talk about that constant beeping that drives you mad. Secret 15: Lane Departure Warning Customization. Sick of that beeping every time you change lanes? There's a simple fix hiding on your steering wheel. Look for a button showing a car between lane markings. Press and hold for 3 seconds and you can finally customize or disable those alerts. Most manufacturers bury this deep in the settings, but once you find it, no more robotic nagging when you're avoiding potholes on the A14. BMW and Mercedes even let you create different sensitivity profiles for motorway versus city driving. While we're improving your driving comfort, here's something that protects both your health and your wallet. Secret 14: Air Recirculation Mode. Stuck behind a diesel lorry pumping out black smoke? That button with the circular arrow becomes your best friend. It's not just for recirculating air, it's your pollution shield. One press stops outside air entering and cuts cabin pollutants by up to 75%. Here's the money saver though. It boosts your aircon efficiency by 20% because cooling already cold air takes less energy than fresh hot air from outside. Less strain means your compressor lasts longer and your cabin filter can go 6 extra months before replacement. That's 40 quid saved right there. Speaking of comfort adjustments most people miss, let's address how you're actually sitting. Secret 13: Telescopic Steering Adjustment. Feeling cramped or constantly stretching to reach the wheel? Look under your steering column for a small lever. Pull it and your wheel adjusts up, down, closer or further away. Surveys show 45% of drivers never touch this, suffering through terrible positions for years. The right position keeps your arms slightly bent, lets you see all your gauges clearly, and ensures your airbag protects you properly in a crash. Takes 15 seconds to adjust, transforms every journey. Now, whilst you're getting comfortable, here's another adjustment that'll save your eyesight. Secret 12: Extendable Sun Visor. Driving into the sunset with rays blinding you from the side? Your standard sun visor isn't enough, but here's what most people miss. Your visor has a hidden sliding panel. Pull it out and it blocks that gap the main visor can't reach. Engineers designed this specifically for low sun angles during British winter months, yet it never made it into owner handbooks. Check the bottom edge of your visor. That little extension could prevent you missing hazards during those dangerous sunrise and sunset hours. Before we continue, smash that like button. We've done serious research here and it genuinely helps us create more content like this. Right, let's talk about emergency features that could actually save your life. Secret 11: Advanced Hazard Light Functions. Think your hazard button just flashes your lights? You're missing out on some seriously clever engineering. On modern cars, press and hold for several seconds and it activates emergency mode with a distinctive panic flash pattern. This alerts other drivers you're in genuine trouble, not just pulled over. Double tap quickly and some cars switch to a slower, more visible pattern perfect for fog or dark motorways. Premium brands like Range Rover and Jaguar can even activate all exterior lights at maximum brightness with a long press, making you visible from a mile away. Most drivers press once and walk away, never knowing this button could save them during a roadside emergency. While we're talking about things hiding in plain sight, here's something you look at every time you fill up. Secret 10. Fuel cap location arrow. Ever driven a rental and forgotten which side the fuel cap is on? The answer's been staring at you the whole time. Look at your dashboard fuel gauge. See that tiny arrow next to the pump symbol? It points to the fuel cap side. This has been standard since the mid-90s, yet half of British drivers still guess wrong at the pumps. One glance and you'll never waste time again. And whilst you're at the pump, here's a 2-second habit that prevents a £2,500 disaster. Secret 9. Fuel cap holder hook. Let me guess, you've been letting your fuel cap dangle or setting it on your roof whilst filling up. Inside your fuel filler flap is a small hook designed to hold your cap. Letting it dangle or rest on dirty surfaces lets grime enter your fuel system. That dirt clogs injectors and eventually causes engine failure. A £2,500 repair from skipping a 2-second step. Modern direct injection engines are particularly vulnerable because those precision injectors operate at extreme pressures. Use that hook every single time. Now here's a trick that'll stop you suffering that blast of scorching air on hot days. Secret 8. Remote window ventilation. Your car's been baking in the sun all day. You don't have to endure that oven blast when you open the door. Your key fob can roll down all windows remotely. Hold the unlock button for a few seconds and fresh air floods in before you even reach the car. During summer heat waves, when interior temperatures hit 70 degrees Celsius, this feature prevents heat-related health risks. It's completely free, needs no modifications, just a button sequence most drivers never discover. Try it tomorrow when your car's been sitting in direct sunlight. Speaking of emergencies, here's one that'll save you when your battery dies at the worst possible moment. Secret 7. Manual shift lock release battery died in traffic on the North Circular and you can't shift into neutral. Don't panic. Under a small plastic cover near your gear selector sits the emergency shift lock release button. Pop off the cover, press the button, and you can shift without any power. It's purely mechanical, works when everything electrical has failed. This tiny feature is the difference between blocking traffic for hours and moving your car to safety in seconds. Find yours now before you desperately need it. Now here's a simple fix that changes nighttime driving completely. Secret 6. Anti-glare mirror. Tab headlights from behind, blinding you at night. That small tab under your rearview mirror is your solution. It's an anti-glare toggle. Flick it and the mirror angle shifts, scattering harsh light toward your ceiling instead of your eyes. The view behind stays clear but gentler on your vision. 18% of drivers over 60 avoid night driving entirely because of glare problems. Yet this simple fix has been standard for decades. Test yours tonight and feel the difference immediately. While safety features are crucial, this next one monitors something you can't even see. Secret 5. Low temperature warning. See that snowflake symbol on your dashboard? Don't ignore it. It's monitoring outside temperature and warning when ice might form on the road. Department for Transport data shows 2,100 casualties yearly in Britain from icy conditions. Your car's sensors detect when temperatures drop to that dangerous 1 to 4-degree range, where black ice forms invisibly. Advanced models even share road condition data with nearby vehicles, creating a live safety network. That wet-looking patch ahead could be lethal black ice. And speaking of life-saving features, this next one is legally required but rarely explained. Secret 4. Luminous boot escape handle, never checked. Inside your boot, you're missing a critical safety feature. Every car built after 2002 has a glowing handle inside the boot. One pull releases the lock from inside. Before this became law, dozens died yearly from boot entrapment. The Luminous material glows for up to 10 hours in darkness. It's not just for kids who climb in whilst playing. It's a critical exit route in crashes or vehicle submersion. Show your family this weekend, because in an emergency, knowing its exact location could save a life. Now, prepare to be surprised by what's been hiding right under your seat. Secret 3. Hidden storage compartments. Your car feels cramped, yet you might have secret storage you've never found. Land Rover, Skoda and Volkswagen hide compartments under seats, beneath floor panels and inside armrests. Lift a seat cushion or pull a discreet handle and you'll discover space for emergency tools or valuables. These spots are invisible to thieves checking through windows. Some are even waterproof. Check your owner's manual under storage or search online forums for your specific model. You might be amazed what you've been driving around with. While your car's hiding storage, it's also quietly adjusting something you probably think you're controlling. Secret 2. Speed, sensitive volume. Notice your stereo gets louder on motorways and quieter in town? That's not random. It's speed-sensitive volume control learning your preferences. As road noise from wind and tyres increases, it boosts volume to compensate. When you slow down, it drops volume without startling you. The safety benefit is you never need to fiddle with controls whilst driving. Research shows even brief glances at controls increase crash risk by 400%. Look for speed volume or SVC in your audio settings. You might need to enable it first. And finally, here's the feature that'll end that nagging doubt every time you walk away from your car. Secret 1. Walk away auto locking. Ever walk away, then panic? Wondering if you lock the doors? Modern cars can eliminate this worry completely. When your key fob leaves the sensor range about 2 to 3 meters, your car locks automatically. No button pressing needed. Some models add a confirmation beep so you know it's secured. This protects your belongings when you're rushing with shopping bags, prevents theft from forgotten locking, and gives you complete peace of mind. The feature is probably already in your car but disabled. Check your settings menu under convenience features or keyless entry. Takes 3 minutes to activate and you'll never worry about forgotten locks again. How many did you know? Drop a comment with the one that shocked you most. If this just saved you from expensive repairs, subscribe for more money-saving automotive content.